Hey there guys, it's Josh. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we got through the first gym in Violet City. And we also got through a good chunk of Ruins of the Alph. I want to say about 20 Ruins of Alph. Yeah, about 25% of it. Caught a few unknowns and got an egg. In this episode, we're going to go down south to get to the next gym city. Is it not this guy? You have some good Pokemon there. You must be from training you gave them around Violet City. I misread that so bad. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of Grass-type moves. Oh, okay. So you get the Miracle Seed, which it does increase power of Grass-type moves by a bit. I thought he was going to stop you and just give it to you regardless. I know he does that in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I guess in this game you got to talk to him. Oh, we got our first random encounter. I guess it's not worth fighting random encounters anymore because they don't give a lot of experience as much as they used to. Alrighty. One thing I actually never did is I actually never healed, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Yeah, I never healed from the gym battle. So I forgot to do that. You come over here, you can actually get this item. I found a repel. After you battle trainers, you can talk to them, and you can get their phone number. Not everyone is like that, but if you do get their phone number, you can call them up later and battle them again. Oh yeah, you know. Pardon? Battle? I'm on the phone. Hold on, alright, but make it fast. Was that fast enough for you? I hope so, because, man, I gotta show a battle on screen, but only the required ones. You can go left or right. They both lead to the same path. I'm obviously going to go to both. These guys are all optional. I'm gonna fight all the optional trainers on this route off screen, so I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I am back. I fought all the trainers on this route except one, because I don't think he's required, but he's probably difficult to get past. This guy right there. But before we fight him, there's actually an item ball up there I want to get real quick. And we got a Great Ball. That's really good, actually. That'll be really good for catching more Pokemon. While doing that, Darius did grow to level 15 and Bert to 16, or 15. With level 12, Darius learned the move Bite, which is a very good move for him to know, because now he can actually fight back a lot better. Alright. We're going to have him out still. And see, I could walk right past this guy, but I'm going to show this guy on screen. I haven't showed a battle yet. Oh, that's a good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it in for me. I think they'll do it for me? I don't think he said do it in for me. That sounds like a bad thing. We got youngster Gordon. Gordon Ramsay. Huh? He got a Wooper? Oh. I learned recently that these things are axolotls, and I did not know that they were supposed to be based on axolotls. My daughter loves axolotls, and I never knew that these what they were. So when my daughter saw a Wooper, she's like, oh, it's an axolotl. I'm like, I never thought about it like that. So we're going to use Bite, and I mean, that's not a lot of damage, but it's way more than Leech Life does. Leech Life is still good against Grass-type Pokemon, because Bug is super effective to Grass, and it gives you good healing. Watergun didn't do too much. Yeah, Bite should take in this Wooper, and that's a battle. I don't think he's... Ooh, critical. Not even needed. I don't think Darius is going to level up. Nope. But that's it. Youngster Gordon was defeated. Darn, I thought I could win. I got $160. Man, I could buy myself a new game console. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now, it's only $1 million. No, I don't want that. That sounds gross. I don't want a Slowpoke tail. Come right here. There's an item right here hidden. It's a Great Ball. But also right here, let's see what route we're on. I don't know the exact route we're on. We are on Route 32. And according to my notes, if I can pull them up, I wrote some notes down. Route 32 on Fridays. There will be an NPC here that you can get an item from. So I always recommend if you are already far enough to come back, and it's a Friday, go ahead. It's a free item, so you might as well. We got a lone Pokemon Center here in Route 32. I don't know why it's here, but I ain't gonna complain about free healing. But while we are here, I'm actually gonna take note of over here in the corner is a PC. If you have Pokemon, I have 6. Okay, so Let's get my thoughts like straight up here. Right now, I have 6 Pokemon. Technically, an egg is not a Pokemon, but it takes up a slot, so it counts. If I were to catch another one, the 6th Pokemon would go straight to my PC. If you don't want that to happen for whatever reason, if you go to the PC and go to Bill's PC, and then click Deposit, you can deposit Pokemon into the PC. These are not gone forever. You can just come back and withdraw them as needed. But I'm going to deposit the 3 unknown because I have no need for them. And I'm not going to deposit the egg. I'm going to keep it because the only way for it to hatch is to walk with it in your party. If I wanted to withdraw it, I could withdraw the unknown from my party right here, or from the PC. There's a bunch of different number of boxes, and each box holds 20 Pokemon. And then Josh's PC, which is my PC, or yours, you could deposit or withdraw items. So let's say, like, for example, the Hearthstone. I don't need the Hearthstone, so I'm just going to deposit it. So instead of selling it, I could just keep it there. Miracle Seed, same thing. I have no use for it, so just deposit it. You do not have unlimited space in your pack. So if you are running out of space, it's always good to deposit items you'll need later, but not now. Professor Oak's PC just gives you a rating on your Pokedex. So right now, I've seen 22 Pokemon. I only own 3. Look for Pokemon in grassy areas. Thanks, Oak. But I don't plan on doing Pokedex completion, so I don't care. Upstairs, the Pokemon Center as well, is where you can trade and battle with a link cable with friends. Over here is a thing we'll get to much later. But this right here is the trade center, and this right here is the battle center, where you can link up with your friends and trade and battle them. You know, it's always good and fun. We're not going to do that at all. There's no reason to. Oh, this guy's not required, but I'm going to fight him anyway, because I need some battles on screen to alleviate the monotony of this video. It's not too bad. Birdkeeper. Peter. Like my brother-in-law. So we got a Pidgey. I like the little animation of its wings flapping. We got Darius coming out. Come on, it's like the pink guy and Bane, like having their arms spread out in the sewer system. That meme. But yeah, so it is. What is it? It's the 2nd of March. I'm not doing too bad today. We're having a steak dinner. We're probably going to watch the 3rd Spider-Man movie. Not Spider-Man, Sonic movie. I don't know why I thought Spider-Man. We watched the first 2 this past week or 2, because my daughter's never seen them, and wanted to catch her up to speed and refresh us, because I haven't seen the first one in a while. I've been playing a bunch of stuff on my GameCube and my 64. I've been getting really into 007 games recently, so there might be a Let's Play 007 in the future. Be aware of that. About to throw out a Spearow, so that'll be different. What kind of animation do you got? Oh, that's cool. Well, I got a little feet waggle. He's like, look at these toes. Speaking of toes, bro, my cat loves butt pats. It's not even a spanking, it's a butt pat. He loves it so much. He'll go like, I'll butt pat him really hard and fast, and he will turn over on his back with his feet up in the air. And then I'll leave because he is like, okay, I'm done butt patting you. And he'll just follow me and puts his butt like in front of me like he wants more. What a crazy cat. I love him so much. His name is PB. Peanut Butter. My daughter named him. So here we go. We got the next dungeon is the Union Cave. The Union Cave is something I'm straight up going to be putting up a repel. A repel keeps away wild Pokemon. Easy peasy. But only weak Pokemon. So if I were to have like a level 2 Pokemon in front, it would not keep out Pokemon. I'm also going to swap Darius with Bert, because in caves, there's usually a lot of trainers with rock-type Pokemon, and I'm not dealing with that with the Darius. Got an X-Attack, where you use it in battle, it raises your attack stat. What do you guys say? Whoa, what a surprise! I didn't expect to see anyone here. That's where I come in. Yeah, with a water-type Pokemon, even a grass-type like Chikorita, these guys are a joke. Absolute jokes. Bert grew to level 16 in that battle, but Bert does not evolve at level 16. He evolves a little later. I got another Great Ball, so that's 3 Great Balls already in this one video. We're doing pretty good on that. What you gotta say? Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. Really? Well, if I had Darius out, I would totally Supersonic you. I'm gonna show this battle for no reason other than the fact that he's a freaking fire breather. Look at this guy. You got a Coughing. This is a unique Pokemon we're not going to see for a hot minute. Or we're not going to be able to catch, at least. We see it now. We're going to use Water Gun. It's just always good to use the same type of the Pokemon you're using in the move. Like, look at that. Almost one-shot him. Very close. Tackle did very little. I'm just going to use Water Gun again. No reason to use another move. I would, but I don't mind going back to the PC to heal if I need to. And then what's his second Pokemon? Is it another Coughing? It is another Coughing. I'm going to keep Bert out. I think about it, I should have sent out Darius because Coughings are poison type and Zubat is bug poison. Or not bug poison, flying poison. But yeah, Fire Breathers are really interesting. They have, like, I don't want to say, like, circus Pokemon, but it's hard to explain what kind of Pokemon they got. Think of Coughing type of Pokemon, and that's the Pokemon they got. It's when we see more, I would say it's more Pokemon that can do unique things like Coughing. All right, we're going to keep going. Union Cave is very small. I found a potion. There is a ladder right there, and we can go down it. In fact, I will, and I'll show you what we can do. This guy is optional, so we're going to ignore him. Down the ladder right here, repels effect wore off, so we're going to be doing a lot of cutting, like right now. Okay, and we get TM39. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Let's find out. TM39 is Swift. Okay, so yeah. So we did get Mud Slap. So the difference between TMs and HMs. HMs are infinite use. You can use them all the time, but they also usually are used outside of battle. TMs are one-time use. So if I were to use Mud Slap TM on like Totodile or Bert, I couldn't use it again. It would go away, like disappeared out of my inventory. Mud Slap is a ground type move. It does 20 power, but it always reduces the foe's accuracy. Swift, as the description says, is a normal attack move, like 40 or 50 power. It's not that strong, but it never misses. So if you are going against someone that has a very high evasion, Swift would be perfect for you. Got an X Defend, use it in battle, and it'll raise your defense by one stat. But it's only for the battle, so if you leave the battle or switch out, it will go away. I'm actually going to swap Darius for this guy because I believe this guy has Slowpoke. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. It's like, okay. I think you have 2 Slowpoke, or 1, I don't know. We got Pokemaniac Larry sent out Slowpoke. Yep, Slowpoke is a water psychic Pokemon. And so Darius would be perfect because Bite is dark. And I didn't mean to use Leech Life, but I think Leech Life actually is super effective too. Yeah, Leech Life is actually super effective as well because Bug is super effective to Psychic. But Bite does more damage. And I could win by a war of attrition, but I'm showing this battle on screen, and I don't want this battle to take, 2 full minutes. Especially because not a lot of stuff is particularly interesting, at least at the moment. There we go. Slowpoke's really interesting Pokemon. I don't think I've ever used a Slowpoke on my team in my life. Eventually, though. We got a lot of money from this guy, too. Cool. All right, I'm going to swap right back to Bert, though. Bert is 1 level away from evolving, and I'm excited for that. Well, it's a random encounter. Down here, oh, cool, awesome. We got another item ball. It's an awakening. Use it in or outside of battle and awaken your Pokemon. Obviously, it says awakening. We're going to come up here. No one was required in this place. I'm surprised. If it's light, a cave isn't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. Nice rhyming. All right, we're at the Union Cave. That was really easy. Now we're on Route 33. What do you got to say? I finally got through that cave. It was much bigger than I expected. I got too tired and explored the whole thing, so I came outside. That's good. Take a break if needed. We got a Poison Cure Berry. There is something interesting inside of Union Cave on Fridays. In the ladder area, we didn't fully explore. There was an area we can go and surf on the water, but we weren't able to do it yet because we don't have surf. This guy is not required, but I guess I'm showing him right now anyway. He has 2 Pokemon. We got a Geodude. See, look, let me show you how actual, like, sucky rock type Pokemon are against water types. Just one attack, right? Let's go. Water gun. Level 11, it could even one shot the coughing at level 6 or 7 or whatever. This Geodude, one shot. Easy peasy. It's because most rock type Pokemon are also coupled with the ground type, so rock ground. Water is super effective to both of those types, which makes it 4 times super effective. We got a Machop, which, it may look like it. It's not a rock type. It is a fighting type. The only weakness it has is Psychic and Flying, and I don't have either of those moves. But it's not too bad. Water Guns will take it down. Oh, 2 shot. Oh, it was a critical hit. Perfect. Man, he's so close to evolving. He's gonna evolve like in the next battle or something. And we're about to get to the next town, Azalea Town. What's this guy? It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard. Aren't I a good Samaritan? I mean, sure. We got the next town here. We got Azalea Town. Slowpoke have disappeared from the town. I heard their tails are being sold somewhere. Yeah, there's this one guy who tried to poach his tail for $1 million. But we're in the next town of Azalea. It's a very peaceful town, a little quaint. We got our Pokemon healed up. I don't know why it has the egg in that section as well. Why do we need to heal the egg? If you want to know when it's going to hatch, if you go to its stats, it'll have different things. So it's making sounds inside. It's going to hatch soon, which means it's going to hatch soon. Like, I'm going to walk around this while I do my outro and see if it if it hatches. So that is all for this episode, guys. We're going to end off the video here. We got through Union Cave and to Azalea Town. So thank you all for watching. My name is Josh, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Oh, come on. Just freaking hatch already. Nope. Whatever. Maybe next time.